That is messed up. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another Motion Designer Reacts. I'm Ryan from Chomp Studio, and today we're diving back into the world of Diablo 4. The last Diablo 4 video, we checked out the Lillith vs. Inarius fight scene, and it was amazing. Probably one of my top 5 cinematics we've seen so far in this series. And after that video, a lot of you commented that I should go back and check out the announcement trailer from BlizzCon, which is also the intro cinematic to the game for Diablo 4. So as I like to do around here, let's check out the cinematic trailer first. I'll try not to talk too much over it while we're watching it. And in the second half, let's break down some of the scenes and some of the design that really stand out and that were my favorite during the cinematic. All right, so enough of the talking of the intro. Let's check out the official Diablo 4 cinematic trailer from BlizzCon. All right. Oh man. Is it possible to already be hooked on this with the first shot? I mean, this looks amazing. All right.
Thy eternal light protects me. Thy divine wisdom guides me. Though my path is wrought with darkness, guide my soul to thy sacred light. Blessed Akrat, thy eternal light protects me. Thy divine wisdom guides me.
Quiet.
He's chanting. Man, this looks...
Shut up.
The audio leading up to this, not seeing these characters yet, great choice. Going down.
Sent. Run.
Awesome. Man, I'm already excited about this.
Just keep running. Are you out of your mind? He's not going to make it. He has to.
Great lighting effects from the torches.
Thy eternal light protects me. Thy divine wisdom.
Man, these
Look at
characters look so good.
All the gold we want is right there.
No, I just came here for knowledge.
Knowledge.
They're coming! I know.
Get over here!
Now, breach the seal. Get us through that door.
The hard lighting from that torch looks so good.
Oh, light, help me.
Man, nice Dutch angle on that too, because he's kind of
By
woozy.
3 they come.
At 3 they come.
By 3 thy way opens. Blood shows. This doesn't make any sense.
Oh, the blood sucked up on the ground like that. Oh, cool.
Blood is the key. Blood is the key!
What?
I need 2 of you!
No! Go! I'll hold them! Go!
So, it says the blood of the willing goes...
You gotta be kidding me!
Man, that blood effect going in looks really cool. Nice camera move with that as well. And those liquid effects are amazing.
It worked!
I love this.
We have to help him!
He's dead already.
What? That is messed up. Leave their guy behind.
It's a shame he didn't make it.
That subtle fade above the
well,
moon
cheer up.
behind him.
Gold splits better 3 ways instead of 4.
Gold splits better 3 ways.
Must be hidden here somewhere. Read this.
Man, they're mean to this guy. He's still injured too.
By 3 they come, by 3 thy way opens, by the blood of them willing. Hail,
Dang.
Hail the creator. Oh, hail the daughter of... Oh no. No.
What about the coin? What's it say?
This is forbidden. This is a summoning. I cannot speak.
Don't lie to me!
We came here for treasure. What is this place?
I don't know. Maybe it's a temple. Or a tomb, or...
Oh. Nice. Uh-oh. Oh, man. It's like Stranger Things. Wait, he's back? Is their guy like a zombie? What is this? Dang. Oh, nice little dust. Oh, now their buddy's walking in the middle.
Blessed Akrat, thy eternal light protects me.
Man, that guy looks so realistic. Oh no.
Guide my soul to thy sacred place.
Only of this we see thy salvation. By three they come, by three thy way opens. By the blood of the willing,
Oh. Oh, so
we call thee home.
he was in on it the whole time.
Come,
I'm gonna have to watch this again now that I know that.
Thy eternal light protects me. Thy divine
Oh.
Though my
open your eyes.
Don't listen to him. What are you doing?
protects me. Eternal light protects me. Thy eternal light protects me. Eternal light protects me. Eternal
There
light.
is no light here.
That reflection in the eyes?
You came to the darkness for knowledge.
These look like they could be real people. Love it.
Yes.
The little hairs in the
All
eyebrows?
the knowledge you seek.
Except for him, obviously.
Surrender. Speak the words. Call her home.
Lilith, I'm assuming. No, don't do it.
By three they come. By three.
Interesting lighting change
thy
on that.
way opens. By the blood
That is cool.
of the willing, we call thee home.
Oh, man. This is amazing.
Hail, daughter of hatred,
Oh, everything's red now? Gosh.
creator of sanctuary.
Wow.
Hail, Lilith.
Man, they're doing such a good job of showing so much through the eyes and reflections. Oh. Is that like rose petals? This is beautiful.
Blessed Mother. Save us.
She looks amazing here. You can see her heart beating because it's the transparency. Oh my gosh. Wow. Gosh, man, these Diablo IV cinematics are amazing. I don't know if I like this one more or the Hell Battle scene, but again, this is just It's just a masterclass on filmmaking, but it's all 3D, it's all cinematics. There's almost too much to break down here, but I'm just gonna pick some of the scenes that really stand out. But man, there's just every frame, there's something to study on this, and it just looks good. Again, I mean, Diablo knocking it out of the park. Even this opening scene, the framing having the big gravestone cross right in the foreground with nice contrast elements in the back of the city and how tiny it is. But the overall mountains, the landscape, the atmospheric haze and the clouds coming down over the mountains, it's beautiful. Little details, little grass, little streams. They're setting it up for this little tiny village in the middle of nowhere. And that's how the story begins. It's just beautiful. A little bit of haze from the camera, a little bit of bloom, and even this opening shot, we could take away so much in terms of an environmental creation, the grass, the water, the streams. Amazing opening shot. Let's keep going. Quick mentions as we're going through the little town. There's such high detail, little grass, particles. The wood feels like you can feel it, and we're going through what seems like an abandoned town and in the middle of nowhere, and you feel like you could be in this town somewhere in Scandinavia or something. I love how this looks. Then once we get down into the cavern or the secret area that they're in, opening shot, lots of caves, good sense of scale. We have this bridge going across this big rock gap, rock walls everywhere. It's very Indiana Jones feeling, especially when they get up to the wall. And I love Indiana Jones, and I love the feel of solving the ancient puzzles and knowing the language and being chased by an imminent threat. Instead of a big ball from Indiana Jones, we're being chased down by all these, I'm assuming in the Diablo world, we're being chased by all these demons and creatures that they have to fend off, and they're trying to get away from them, but they got to solve this door puzzle. Again, I mentioned out throughout a couple of times, I love the practical use of the torches. It's lighting the scene. It's our primary lighting source, which is always just something so good that Diablo is good at, apparently. They did it good in the battle scene as well. And they're using the practicals to be their main light. And it gives such drama and good hard shadows to the characters. And just, again, looks so good. The liquid simulations that they're doing for the blood, when it hits the ground, it splatters, but then kind of congeals and starts going to the point of entry of the puzzle. Really good fluid dynamics with that. I don't know if they're using Houdini or what sort of particle engine they're doing for that, but I would love to know that. And the look of it is just really well done, especially once everything starts converging into that one point. And I love how when one of the guys gets snatches, well, he's taking the light source with him, so it's immediately dimming everything, going blue, and really upping the suspense because that was the only light that they had. So taking away that light or that comfort is kind of subliminally giving us as viewers a bit of anxiety or fear, because light is a comfort for a lot of people and no one likes being in the dark. So by taking away that comfort and being introduced by a threat that's in the room with them, it's a good way to build the suspense, and I love how they did that. Bringing in our character that I thought was part of the group and revealing him from coming out from behind our other character, I like that subtle illusion that they do to introduce him, with our character turning what turns out to be one of our villains, which I didn't know. And I like how right after that, they show that he could morph in between, and they show all these different images, ghost-like apparitions of what he could have been, to show that he can shapeshift, and he's been sort of puppeteering and manipulating this group the whole time, because his master goal is to bring Lillith back. When our villain character brings in our main priest character and they start doing these ultra close-ups of just the eyes, the texturing of the faces, again, I mentioned the eyebrow hairs, it looks so good and is such high detail. And they did a good job of both characters playing out the scene in the reflection of their eyes. And we've seen this done in some of the other cinematics. It's always a good way to tell a story in a different way. And once we switch between the characters, we see what each person is doing and acting in the reflection of the current character's eyes. Really love this scene, really love the detail. I often talk about camera motivation, and the shot where our priest guy is going back into the wall and the camera is staying on his face, but rotating because he's being rotated in space as well. It feels so inspired, and it feels like a good GoPro shot or a camera mounted on him. And it just is so distorting. We don't really know what's happening, but it just starts to elevate and give a little bit of teasing to the next scene so well. And that's one of my favorite shots in this as well. Another real standout shot of this, when the net or kind of this big cocoon is formed from all the blood and particles and veins coming out. I love the camera angle that swings through, and we're leaving our blue moonlit environment that we've had the entire time. And now we're in this crazy looking red tone environment symbolizing the coming of Lilith. I like with this scene too, we know that it's an open room. We saw the ceiling, it goes hundreds of feet up in the air, but as we're swinging through the net, it's almost a glimpse into another dimension, and that's where she's coming from. And I love just that glimpse into this whole other world, and she's stepping through into our world. And her reveal, of course, is really great, and she looks epic. Two main notes that I really liked here is the falling, I think are rose petals. And this is just such a great contrast because she's supposed to be all-encompassing evil, but we have this nice angelic feel of the rose petals falling. It's all slow-mo, it looks amazing. He's gently grabbing her hand. There's a lot of impact in this scene, and it looks really amazing. And I mentioned this very briefly towards the end here when we were watching the first time around, is I love the subsurface scattering and also the transparency of her body. And you can just see the faintest beat of her heart inside of her chest because she's almost transparent. That transparency is just such a great touch, and I feel it sort of symbolizes that she's fresh, she's new, she's just born, and her skin and all her texturing kind of completely forms her body. But seeing the beginning of that and the catalyst of how that all starts, really cool take on this. All right, and there we go. There's another Diablo IV cinematic, and it's a great masterclass in how to tell a story and do a cinematic, and we can learn a lot from this. And as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next Motion Designer Reacts video. Have a great one, guys.